day find me on the Great War's quiet trace. Not the cellar ring this morning, but a higher, colder place. From Algasipala's meadows, cables drift into the blue. Marmolada, Dolomites' empress, raises up her frozen crown in view. Past banks, cliffs, and old Sorota, where the front ones cut the stone, till at Punta Rocca station all the world falls small and far below. Then I aim my skis at distance at the long red thread beneath La Balloon's 12 rolling miles of living snow and steady relief. I slip beside the pale crevasses past the shadows of that war, every arc a quiet echo of the boots that came before. The valley slowly widens, rock and ice give way to green. History glides along beside me in this thin, unspoken wind. At the base, Malgasipala waits with roofs of sun-warmed stone. I glance back up toward the glacier, feeling small down to the bone. First crown the glacier sovereign, Marmolada fills my sight. From the far white high horizon to the valley tucked in light, 12 long kilometers of memory running clean from peak to base. The ice queen presses down her seal in every track I chase. Now I'm hunting other thunder on a black line cut in steel. Saslong hanging over Christina, where the racers learn to feel. From Champenoy I rid the ribbon, narrow shaded, fast and sheer. A tunnel through the dark green forest for the bravest hearts to steer. I pull my buckles tighter, hear the start beep in my mind. Granite towers and dark tree lines frame the fall I'm set to find. My edges start their whisper as I tip into the drop. Rollers, ruts, and hard compressions throw their questions, never stop. The camel humps loom up before me, two sharp waves of hammered white. I'm flying for a single heartbeat with the valley burning bright. Off to one side, Bater Saslong leans between the red and black. A pocket of Tyrolean comfort, watching heroes storm the track. I picture steam and soup and laughter, amber beer inside the glass. But for now I'm just a shadow on this steep, unyielding pass. For the closing of this story I choose something wide and mild. Seceda hanging balcony, over every slope I've written wild. Sophie Hut waits near the summit, Tyrolean plates and glowing wine. I breathe the hush of high pastures and the endless snowy spine. Then I slide on to La Longa, 10 long kilometers of grace. A silver ribbon flowing softly down to Ortisei's embrace. Soon the Corona hut is resting just beside the winding trail. Wood and stone beneath the gasler, perfect stop for hearts grown frail. I could linger on its terrace, let the Dolomites unfold, but the canyon calls me onward, cut in rock and winter gold. The run slips into its narrows, walls rise steep and tighten close. Frozen falls and ledged out corners, watch each careful turn I host. Spruce and pine bend low above me, branches heavy bowed with snow. Time grows slow inside this passage as the valley tugs below. Ortisei slows in out views above. At last the roofs of Ortisei lift to meet my easing skis. Painted houses by the river, resting quiet in the trees. trees. Beyond them Alpedice you see, soft white plate of rolling light, where the piss are made for breathing, and the world turns loose and bright. From glacier crown to racing trenches, down through canyon, town and fir, I've chased 3 kinds of hidden magic in these Dolomite 3 spurs. 3 crowns of the Dolomites, from the ice to canyon stone. Marmolada, queen of distance, Saslong's fierce and flying tone. Lalongia's gentle winding river, through the forest into peace, all entwined in one long story that my skis will not release. 3 crowns of the Dolomites, I still see them in my sleep. Every turn a glowing ember in a